Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. At the beginning of last school year, I was transferred out of my job that I had been in for 30 years, teaching elementary general music. There is no longer an elementary general music department, so now I teach elementary band and middle school band. I am a vocalist, although I do have a strong instrumental background. The learning curve going from elementary to middle school is steep. I spent a lot of 14-hour days last school year just being able to keep my head above water. I'm doing better this year, and I'm discovering I enjoy it. Enough of that. Let's get started with our game. We're going to start with Pacific Drive. We're doing a clean playthrough. I've gotten a certain chunk of the way in. It's been probably the better part of a year, so a lot of it is going to be new-ish. We're doing, like I said, a complete brand spanking new game. So here we go. Campaign, the full Pacific Drive experience from the very beginning. Yeah, you guys haven't seen it, so why not? Pacific Drive, standard, scenic tour, can't die, reduced everything, joyride, very minimal, nuclear journey, an unpredictable, irradiated journey that only the car can protect you from. The grammar police in me wants to say that irradiated journey that from which only the car can protect you. Ignore me. Mechanic's road trip, challenging drive, and susceptible car will provide a test of your forethought, problem solving, and automobile experience. The Olympic Gauntlet, all aspects of the game are much harder. Iron Wagon, all aspects of the game are much harder, and failing a run will delete your save file. Definitely not for me. Standard Pacific Drive. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creations spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Sounds pleasant. What happened inside was never disclosed. Very scenic. Actually, I think there is a spot like that in the peninsula. JS Express Shipping Manifest, ARDA Notice, Stay on the Roads, the Olympic Peninsula, 1998. I've been teaching in Aberdeen for 5 years. South of the Barrier Wall. The Olympic Peninsula is right where I live. I live on the southern border of the Olympic Peninsula, so this is home. Although I wouldn't be able to tell you if this is the north, south, east, or west side of the peninsula. I have some new gear, so hopefully the keystrokes and the mouse clicks will be less audible, hopefully not audible at all. C to toggle wipers. C to toggle wipers. It's kind of how I drive in real life. Pretty nice song going there. Depending upon what part of the peninsula you're in, it can be very wet. The west side of the peninsula is home to a temperate rainforest called the Hoh Rainforest. It didn't look up the stats, but I think it can get up to a couple of feet, maybe as many as 6 feet of rain a year. There are places to go in the rainforest to check out, which I've lived in the area for 32 years. You think I've done it? No. Z to toggle headlights. That is a big wall. Wow. As I am a teacher. That doesn't sound ominous or anything. As I'm still a teacher, I'm going to try to keep from swearing as much as possible. Whoops, that's the wrong button. What's the sign say? Warning, high RL levels facility, extreme caution advised, further inquiries directed to gate C-2B. Okie doke. Warning, launch and construction facility ahead, periodic volume warning, 80 plus decibels, next 15 miles. Okay, so it's allowed. Caution, warning, such a detailed sign. Go this way because it's the only way to go. Whoa, whoa, what's that? The ground is bubbling? And then it goes away. I'm going to give you a warning. The old proverb says curiosity killed the cat. I have enough curiosity to kill a dozen cats, so I will most likely be doing some very stupid stuff in the game. Reality is warping, is that what I'm seeing? And then it goes away when you get close. Ah, what happens if I drive into it? Some more up here, let's see what happens. Goes away again, come on. Let me make bad choices. I guess it's just not gonna let me go into it. But that's didn't go away. And nothing happens when I drive into it. Okay. You're gonna hear me say okay, well, a lot. Still nothing happens. It's getting more and more concentrated now. Red light. Red and green are never good colors in it. Uh-oh. Lost power. Let's see if I can turn it back. There's no key. Holy smokes. Well, here we go. Traveling. The graphic on screen, the lights to the edges look like a mouth, and the light coming out of the middle of it looks like a tongue. Yes, I'm weird. I guess we're inside the zone now. Lots of floating things. Is it dangerous to walk into that? Shift, excuse me, yeah, shift to sprint. Hello, tire. Goodbye, tire. Wonder if I can do that to the door. Yep. Wait a minute, that's an engine block. This is my van. Alright. Goodbye, engine block. Thought maybe I could launch him. Hi. Green is never good. Let's get out of here. Fortunately, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Is that a side panel? Hey, alright. More and more green. Apparently I can't go that way. This way it is. Control to crouch. Spacebar to jump. Oh, looks like I can't go back. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can go back. Right on. Not that I'd really want to. Kick. Leaf B for blinky lights.
Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Hey, it's the Road Queen family truckster. Put the wheel on. Grammar, please. Put on the wheel. Ignore me. Hold left button to install the summer tire. Get in the car. Eat a honk. Eat it. Oh, I guess I target each thing. And then wipers aren't working. Turn on. Now the wipers are working. Put in drive.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Yeah, it's me. I'm out here.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh.
That's true.
But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Check the trunk for a fuel can. What's holding it up there? That looks moderately yucky. Siphon. Oh, so lucky to have a pump. Back in my day, when I wanted to siphon gas, I had to use a hose and suck on the end to get the gas moving, and gas does not taste good. Ugh. 40%. Hopefully that can get us where we're going. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put the gas tank back, or the gas can back. Oh, holy smokes. What is going on? Oh, I'm getting hurt, and getting hurt. Red is not good, nor is green. Let's go, 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 go. Move, move, move.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Whew, no kidding. What could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Green, let's get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh. Oh, no.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Now, Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Caution, stop. Whoops. Danger, keep out. Means we have to go in. Huh. Wonder what's that way. Curiosity killing the cat. Here we go. Huh. Well, looks like we came on a place. Oh. Oppie's Auto Shop. Find a way in. The conscientious driver that I am, always put it in park and turn off engine. That's kind of how I am in real life too. Oh, we got some doors. Locked. Locked. Can't open it. Can't go any farther that way. Must be around the other side. Lots of junker cars here, and a junker truck. What's up here? The roof. Some garbage. Gas is 13 cents a gallon? Oh my God. Kinda wish it still was. Okay, there's no kinda. I wish it still was. Here's an open door. Turn the power on. I'm gonna keep my grammar police from showing up every time there's a dangling preposition. Oh, that's how you get the door open.
Who's there? The shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds. seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner, who sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Never that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull.
That's a lot of poetry.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out.
So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
So I picked up the backpack. I got the mechanic's eye, which was right here, and it looks like a pair of goggles. Patched myself up, tend to my wounds at the first aid station. Glad it has little glowy things that tell me where to go. Ah, that's some quick healing. Pull the car in. Must not, grammar police. What do we got here? Oh, apparently a tire came off. Hopefully this character is better at fixing cars than I am. About the only thing I could ever do was change the oil, and back when they had carburetors, I could do a basic tune-up. Add to your... I got a recording thing from the program over some of the text, so it's add something to an accrued door. Open headset. Blueprints. Accrued door. An improvised bandage. This will do until you can patch yourself up at the auto shop. Well, that's a first aid kit. Accrued door. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. It says pinned to checklist. Okay. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. It's locked. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. And again, I'm glad they have destination markers. So I've got a mechanic's kit, a pry bar, and some duct tape. Now, if you can't fix it, duck it. Okay, equip pry bar. Pry open the abandoned car's trunk. I have a road flare. I have 2 road flares. And I have some glass. Cash, grass, or glass. Nobody rides for free. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. A scrapper. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Some flares. 2 flares, and this must be the scrapper. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Ooh, a steel sheet. Scrap metal, plastic, and duct tape. Duct tape, plastic, and scrap metal. Summertime. Scrap metal, rubber, and rubber. And more scrap metal. Apparently scrap metal, plastic, and rubber are going to be the main things I get from them. With apparently the occasional steel sheet. Craft a crude something at the shop. First aid kit, scrapper, pry bar, repair putty, battery jumper, mechanics kit, sealing kit, crude door, crude panel, crude bumper, spare tire, crude headlight, carbureted engine. Okay, I'm looking for a crude door. Takes 3 scrap metal, 4 plastic, 3 duct tape, and 5 glass shards. Right. Crude door. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Huh. I've got 2 spots I can put it. Well, I think the side door is more important. Get the repair putty from the locker. Some chemicals. A first aid kit. Another spare tire. And some repair putty. Okay. Do I need to put a tire on? That one's flat. This one's okay. I guess I'll just drop it for the moment. Equip repair putty. Use the repair putty to repair the car. Alright. It's not really letting me use it. E? No. R? That takes it off. I do have the repair putty equipped. There we go. Oh. Just slap it on and it repairs. Man, I wish I had this in real life. So nice. Splat. Oh. apparently I ran out of it. Or at least one container of it. Okay, I got the structural parts up to 89%. What am I missing? Oh, headlight? Bumper? Oh, there we go. Fix the flat tire. Scan the flat tire. Can't remember. How do I scan? C. Replace the flat tire with the spare tire found in the locker, or repair the flat tire by crafting and using a sealing kit. Well, let's use the spare tire in the locker. I think I already found that, didn't I? Yeah, that must be it right there. Nope. Oop. I just throw it? How do I? Alright. Apparently I've forgotten how to take this stuff off. R? Oh, there it goes. Okie doke. Scan the something. Again, it's behind a recording thing. Equip the mechanics kit. See? Equip the mechanics kit. Fix the loose wheel. Alright. Hit it with a wrench a couple of times and it's fixed. Again, I wish this was real life. Install the cardboard boxes in the trunk. Install the craft mat in the trunk. Install the arc something in the
There's a
passenger
little
seat.
prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh, it tells me it will fit in the passenger seat.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the something blueprint by the front garage door. A gear blueprint. Pick up the something blueprint by the front garage door. Impact hammer. Refuel your car. I'm assuming the gas pump. Align the car on the charging station in the parking bay. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Okay. Well, I'm going to hope that that's enough on the charge pad.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Well, there's only one place I can go. Let's see. Junction features. Not scanned. Scan this junction at the route planner to reveal details. Exit gateway with enough anchor energy you can summon a gateway. Zone preparation, plan your route. Okay.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Junction conditions. Perpetual stability. Take all the time you need. The instability won't advance. Well, that's nice of them. Oh, there's my crowbar. I might need that. Might need this tire too, although I wonder if I can store it in the trunk. Oh, it's flat. Well, I guess I'll leave it here then. Yeehaw! Here we go. There's only one way I can go, so let's go there. And we're about 40 minutes in, so I'm going to end the episode here. It's a nice natural stopping point. Next time, whoa, we're moving. Next time I see you all, we'll go through this zone.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay, now, thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it. As always, please leave any comments or suggestions down below. I'll see you soon. Thank you, and be well.